In 2010, a study on the evolving epidemiology of hepatitis C prevalence places Pakistan as the fifth highest country with more than 5% of its population affected by the disease. There is broad consensus that the number of HCV patients in Pakistan is close to a staggering 10 million.
I've been suffering from hepatitis C since 2001.
6 साल पहले हेपेटाइटिस सी का मरज लाहक हुआ था.
I have been fighting with chronic hepatitis C for the last 25 years.
With both government and NGO forces together, only about 1% of hepatitis C patients get any form of treatment in Pakistan annually.
I was advised in angiography, and that is where I extracted this terrible disease.
While working in the laboratory, while dealing with the blood of the patients who are suffering with hepatitis C.
Due to a blood transfusion that was given to me many years ago.
I lost my hair, I lost my appetite, I would throw up all the time.
And during that treatment, I disturbed my thyroid gland also, and other features in my body also were permanently disturbed.
I didn't want to look at food. I didn't want to meet people. And it was not because I was losing my hair. It was not because I was scared of my looks. But it was because I was in pain.
The reuse of syringes, a lack of proper screening during blood transfusions, and unhygienic practices at barbershops have greatly contributed to the spread of this disease. Until recently, the standard therapy for hepatitis C patients involved administering injectable drugs known as interferons, which were both painful and not highly effective in curing the disease. In 2014, Gilead Sciences of the United States developed a hepatitis C cure that transformed the treatment landscape of the disease and promised cure to a large number of chronic hepatitis C patients globally. Gilead, in partnership with Ferozsons Laboratories Limited, brought the drug to Pakistan at a fraction of its international cost within months of its introduction in the USA. Under a unique access program designed for developing countries, Pakistan became the first country in the world where patients began receiving this treatment under this access program.
It was very different. My questions from my doctor were that, is it going to be the same as interferon? He said no, nothing of that sort. There are no side effects, virtually no side effects.
The improvements was visible to me within 2 to 3 weeks after taking the drug. I think this really changed my life, rather given me a new life.
This access program allows patients living in countries like Pakistan to benefit from the drug. Today, the medicine has reached over 55,000 patients under this program and continues to benefit more. The price reduction offered under this program, as well as the record time in which it reaches patients in Pakistan, are both unprecedented and are a first in the history of healthcare in the country.
जब हमें पता चला कि ये गोली अमेरिका में इतनी पैसों की है और हमें इधर इतनी की मिलेगी, हम बहुत खुश हो गए और हमने कहा कि बहुत अच्छा हो गया कि ये चीज़ इधर आ गया.
When my report said no HCV detected, and I really cried. I cried. I think I cried like I was holding back the tears for 25 years.
In order to further expand access and help cure patients who are unable to afford the original breakthrough drug even at its reduced access price, the Gilead Access Program also includes a licensing model that has allowed Ferozsons to launch the first authorized generic of the original treatment at a significantly lower cost than the original therapy. This quality-assured treatment promises to reach even more patients than before and help in the elimination of the disease from the country, a goal Pakistan and the other countries of the world have committed to achieving by 2030.
इस चीज़ में है जान है इंटेंडर में।